Yo guys, it's your boy RT1MM here today, and today we are making one of the final journeys heading out of our island tour. So today we have picked up a trailer from Belfast heading towards Wick, right down the bottom of Ireland, and this episode you will notice I do try and get there quite quickly. I left with 9 hours on the clock, and this delivery was 9 hours 48 minutes. So 8 hours 48 minutes, beg your pardon. So I was literally running on thin air. And right near the end we do get stuck in a traffic jam, so I do have to stop the recording, and I end up sitting behind the accident that happened for about 6 hours. So I had to take a break there and put my hazards on and stop the recording. So that's where we ended up last night, was sleeping on a roundabout, waiting for the traffic to be moved. And it turned out the accident was quite bad due to the truck in front got hit by a bus, which opened the side of the tanker that was being pulled and started pouring fuel all over the floor. But luckily there was a fire station local, and they started to get that sorted out. And turns out that I needed to clear the road anyway, so they pulled the tanker off. I was there for about 4 hours. I had about 2.5–3 hours sleep. I phoned the boss and explained to him what happened and is it safe for me to move, and he said yes, as long as soon as you put it out of your rest, you pull over straight away in the nearest bay you can stop and go back and have the finishing rest. So that's what I did. So this load we are currently pulling is gravel heading towards Wick, which will be heading over to the UK at some point in the next week by P&O Aggregates, I think it is. I'm not too sure the company brand, but hey. So this is a pretty nice delivery. I've really enjoyed driving this Scania. There will definitely be a review of the Scania S series coming out in the near future, with all my modifications that have been done to the truck and all the new additions that should be coming to the truck. So we are planning to get back over to the UK for Friday of this week. So today is Tuesday as of this video is coming out, and I believe we have about 5 deliveries left, and hopefully I'll be there Friday. If not, it will be late Saturday, even possibly early Sunday morning, which isn't a bad thing for me. I quite like being out on the roads. So what we have found out for the next week, we are currently on load 12, I think. No, we are currently on load 11. So it wasn't Belfast where we come from, beg your pardon. It was Londonderry to Wickford. So it's about a 556 kilometre load. Then we have Wickford to Liverpool, Liverpool to Glasgow, and then we have 3 other loads after that, which are all pretty short and sweet. So I'm kind of hoping to get home for maybe late Saturday, maybe early Sunday morning, and potentially getting the load sheet ready for me to hit the road back on Tuesday morning. Due to me having to have my 36-hour sleepover, well, my reset, not sleepover, 36-hour reset, then we will be getting back on the road, heading over to the foreign islands. So we'll be heading Europe over the next couple of weeks. After this week, we'll be up starting again on Wednesday, and from Wednesday onwards, we will be doing some, from Monday onwards, we'll be doing modifications to the truck. So there will still be videos of Euro Truck out on the channel whilst we are on the 36-hour reset, beg your pardon, whilst we are waiting, because I'm going to be parking up in one of the local modification yards, as we have a select amount of bays in that yard where we can sleep and stay there for the 36-hour reset. Then we can get back on the roads. So there is a lot planned for the new modifications I'm going to do to this wagon. And that truck just in front is the one that has the collision. And here a lot of impatient drivers, and this is where I start getting the tired messages telling me, Aaron, you need to stop, go to sleep. And unfortunately, we get really close to a local sleep station. I follow this truck all the way round, and this is where the accident happens. So guys, this is where we're going to end off for today's episode. I'll catch you all in the next one, and have a good day. Peace! Guys, just before we end the video, I want to say a massive thank you for non-copyright sounds for letting me use Let Me In as the background tunes.